is day 2. I ended up filming to the wrong channel yesterday. So yeah, I want to give you guys an update on RSD Outdoors. The woods, we went from a foot of snow to 4 inches of snow to 8 inches of snow, and now we're back in 40 degrees. So it's been like this the past month. Just the early winter woes. So when you get into this line of work, spring and basically the beginning of winter time is it's hit and miss with how much damage you want to do to the woods before winter starts, and basically at the end of winter when spring hits and the thaw. So generally you try to stay off the ground as much as possible and let it kind of heal itself, or in this case freeze, which we have had a good freeze. We finally got a good freeze this week. So I opened up the ground the best I could and was able to get this bin finally tucked up and basically all set. But I ended up cleaning it all off, that way the ground could freeze with it being open. And yeah, we had what we needed. But this is the second day. Yesterday we had 43 or 44. Today it's supposed to be 48 and rain. Hey, right channel. Yeah, I got it on the right channel this time, Velcro. Oh, friggin'. GP, what's going on, buddy? Almost 40. Yeah, it's 40 here. It's just kind of going over why no content, that type of thing. But it just sucks. If winter's gonna be here, let it be freaking here. This spring type deal. We've got, like I said, 40 today. Tomorrow's supposed to be 32, and then snow. And then I think over this weekend it's supposed to get to like a high of 12. So it's not all bad, although we are soupy and swampy and muddy and everything else right now. With it being like this, hopefully it can harden right up, you know. How you been? Not too bad, GP. How are you been, buddy? I ain't been on this channel in probably a good month. I'll put a short on here every now and then. I've got content of plowing a little bit, but yeah. No, just been waiting for the ground to do what it needs to do. You can see I probably can't really see very well, but I went up on the hill there a week ago when we had a good foot or more in the trees and whatnot, and it was fine. So I was gonna open up the hill, that way I could start getting some wood down from there, but it didn't stay around too much. But hopefully you've been doing good, buddy. RHEC, what is that? RHEC. Why does that bring Ryan Upchurch to mind? I agree. I do one or the other. Dagnabbit, yeah. It's a fun balance, right? But I did get, specifically, I did get everything off the ground. I said yesterday on that stream on the other channel that I wasn't gonna get in here with a tractor, and you can see everywhere that I went with the tractor is all thawed out now. The ice is gone, but I got all the wood out and it's all up on the deck. Hopefully gonna thaw out a little bit and get some of this mud and everything else from the sitting on the ground off with this rain. So it's not all bad if it's gonna not want to work with us, right? Hopefully it cleans it up a little bit. But yeah, that's pretty much what's going on. We'd have the bin, it's about cleaned off. Got just about all of it out of here yesterday, or last week. And yeah, that's pretty much what's been going on. Traded some firewood for some chains, and yeah, you from Canada. I might as well be, Tyler. Oh, raise hell, eat cornbread. Hey, I might get down with a freaking raising hell and eating cornbread. Oh, thank you, Tyler. Thank you, Tyler. Yeah, no, I'm like 30 minutes or so from Montreal. 30 minutes from Canada, that type of pinpoint, I guess, but not too far. But this was freaking, it wasn't froze yesterday when I got in here with the tractor, and just god awful. So either way, I got to run to town. I got to go do some get some pellets for the little neighbor next door. She doesn't have a truck, so I'm gonna go out and do the old running errands, I guess, type of deal today. But I wanted to come out and see kind of how yesterday did on it. I know today with that rain is gonna get a little bit rougher on it. So, but we've got a good solid inch of ice in most spots, except for where I crossed yesterday. So yeah, that's pretty much it. You have the Canadian accent. Man, oh man, I have heard that twice in the past 2 weeks about a Canadian accent. Merry Christmas, Tyler. Close enough to be considered Canadian, but American enough to have some freedoms. Yeah, right. Have one job to do and then one job to bid. Good for you, buddy. Good for you. As long as you still got it flowing in. I am strongly considering, I think I'm going to go back in the woods for John, and go and mess up his woods. To be honest with you, now that we're done with hunting season, I've been waiting for it, but the ground's not healing enough to get in right now. So I'm looking at picking up a day or two a week with him. Just get some Christmas money and other monies going on, especially while I'm out this kind of a lull period. So we'll see. Like I said, I've got a day of kind of plowing things out. Not the biggest snow in the world, but I figure I'd put that up at some point when I get a little bit of time to edit. So either way, I wanted to just check in with you guys, let you guys know we're still alive. We're still going strong. We're just we're a little bit wounded by the weather at the moment, as far as making good decisions and making bad decisions. Like last year I should have stayed out of here a little bit longer than I did, and I came in and I rutted everything up, and then we got a good hard freeze, and it was bad for a while. So gonna try not to do it this year. But either way, don't let me kid you. I've not had calls in a month, bro. Dude, it's the line of work we're in. That's for dang sure. I've had, actually, I do have to go walk property on Saturday. A neighbor up here got a hold of me. He lives over in Vermont, and he's got a hunting shack up here, and he wants a couple acres logged off, stumps pulled, everything else. So I'm gonna go walk it with him Saturday, and figure out if he wants to rent a excavator, dozer, something like that. So we might have some of that stuff going on. He said I could take all the wood off that I want. So, I mean, depends on what the wood is, but you know, it's that type of deal. So, but I'm fine with that. It's allowed me to get a lot done. That's right, buddy. I do all my due diligence about putting money away. Thank the good Lord that we met, because you helped me learn that. I don't have loans. I don't have any of that crap. Like I said, the house is paid for. But with this new tractor, I didn't realize that you could actually pay ahead. So my tractor is paid for this winter. You know, the dump truck, I pulled off the road. I pulled that off last week because I'm just going to be going up and down less than a half a mile here with the thing, and grabbing logs and bringing it here. So it's not, I mean, whatever, I won't record it, but you know, I'm not gonna be paying $500 a month just to freaking have the thing sit in the yard. So either way, that's saving me a lot. So right now my needing to make income is low. I mean, besides the family stuff and Christmas and new baby on the way and, you know, all this other stuff, but at least the stresses of money going out is low, you know. I did learn that from you, GP. I did not know that you could actually pay ahead. Hey, brother. I'm from Indonesia. How you doing, bud? Thanks for stopping in. Exactly, man. It has been such a blessing because what I had, I mean, it don't sound like much, but between business insurance, truck insurance, this insurance, uh, it was like 8 payments that were all due on the 20th of every month, and it was just it was horrible because some of them didn't take it out if you did it on a Friday, or if 20th was on a Friday or something like that. They didn't take it out till Monday, so then it was, oh, you're late or you're fraudulent, and then it finally clears. Okay, no, you paid it. So it was a headache. So now I don't have to worry about half of that. I've got my quarterlies on the 20th for the business, which shouldn't be bad at all because all I did was sell firewood, and that's non-taxable. So we're going to be sitting pretty, I think. It's the only thing that helps me get through. Absolutely, but any stress relievers like that is huge. Anything. So either way, guys, I don't have much for time. I just wanted to stop in. I might try to do a Sunday live, but like I said, without a lot of stuff really going on here to keep you in the loop, unless you guys want to just go back and forth and whatnot, we'll probably be picking them back up once things get going. But we'll get back to you guys. Thank you all for coming in. Good seeing you guys, and yeah, have a great day, Bubba. Stay safe. God bless y'all, and Merry Christmas if we don't catch up before then. God bless.